In this demonstration, we are going to talk about the many-to-many relationship. Now, this is actually really common in business. A many-to-many relationship is abbreviated as M:(n). It's the many-to-many relationship. And that happens when each record in the first table matches many records in the second table, and each record in the second table matches many records in the first table. For instance, the relationship between teachers and students. A teacher can have many students. The student can have many teachers. Therefore, we have a many-to-many relationship. Now, relational databases cannot handle many-to-many relationships. They can handle one-to-many and one-to-one. So in order to build a many-to-many relationship, we use what's known as a junction table. And that junction table allows for that connection. We'll look at an example here. This many-to-many relationship is between employees and classes. Now, an employee can take multiple classes, and a class can have multiple employees in it. So we have a many-to-many relationship between those two tables. So we use a junction table. And you see we have our employee ID, the date, and the class ID. Now, this is an instance where we will need to use multiple fields to create a primary key. You notice in this table there is no unique identifier. The employee ID is repeated multiple times, the class ID is repeated multiple times, and the date typically can be repeated multiple times because we can have more than one class on a particular day. So we need to use a combination of two or more. In this case, we could use a combination of the employee ID and the class ID as the unique identifier. You see that combination is never repeated there. And that is the many-to-many relationship.